Hello everyone, I'm sorry, I kind of forgot to record this. Welcome back to another episode. We've kind of just constructed this whole thing. Yeah, the whole factory's been built in the time it took me to press record, because I kind of forgot about it. So yeah, there's kind of no video this week then, it's all just done and dusted. So, thank you all for watching. Goodbye. I'm joking. I'm joking guys, come on. Did you actually follow that? Did a mock-up in creative, and this is the template we're gonna go with right now. All these bits that are built are the protruding bits, so like the main factory is gonna be in this cube here, but then that's protruding out. So first off, I am wanting smooth stone. Do we have any? 111. Okay, that's good. That's good. So if we go down and mine all of this, I'm gonna throw this in. So factory, I don't know what sort of theme we'd be talking about with this. It's kind of just looked up a couple factory designs, watched a couple B-dubs videos, and you know, as you do, and mocked something up. That's what we're going with. So this is just the, I don't know what you would call it, just around the edge. We've got this, and that's just done. Okay, this is, well, that was 110 already. We only got about halfway. That's going to be quite concerning. On the bright side, we can start this properly. Later we'll need gravel, we'll need stone, we'll need andesite, but not for now. Do you have any rooted dirt? Yes, 160 odd. Okay, that should be enough. We need granite. Bricks. We've only got 300, great. Okay, so I need like thousands of bricks then. We also need dripstone. I doubt we've, oh no, we do have a lot. Okay, that's good. Not a lot of dripstone, just a wee bit. You can sort of see, it's a strange combination, but the colours are there. What else is there? More granite, but more of this sort of style. So let's do a bit of this. That's probably way too much. How much copper do we have? We've got quite a bit. Nothing oxidized though. Is there a fast way to oxidize stuff? Ah, there is chemical injection. Oh, that's good, just flint and whatever this is. How do we make this? We need reinforced stuff, which is fusers, which this is cheap. Osmium actually. I hope I've got osmium. I think I've got this, raw osmium. Hopefully. No clue if this will oxidize them fast, but hey. Right, what do we want to start with? Rooted dirt and dripstone. Dripstone's way too much. I'm just trying to pretend that I know what I'm doing here. This bit here is the roof. So that's the roof line, and I'll go gradually up slightly. As I said, these are protrusions. If we come back here, the light is sort of coming from this angle here. So this is the darker side. So if we go in where there would be darkness. Right, I have just realized something. I probably should have built this out of bricks. Now I just need to sit here for the next 10 minutes getting bricks. Right, so if I go to bricks now, we've got 5k. So now we should just have like 1,000 bricks. Yeah, 1,500, that's plenty. Right, let's just build this up now and then we can edit it once we've done. Right, okay, like that's obviously it looks rubbish. Can we get some wool maybe? Just to fix some stuff, only 5. Right, let's do some details right now. Because why not? And just like that. We do need some of these to oxidize, please. Oh, it's oxidized. And prismarine. Yep, we put prismarine. That's good. And warped. There we go. Right, like that. That looks like pipes. I like those pipes there. Right, so let's be using these four in this order. So we're wanting clumps, right? So put this down here. Luckily, it sort of blends in. Thanks to the, like, greyish. It's not grey, it's like a browny and orangey colour. Orange is better, orangey red. That bit. It sort of blends in. So for over here. Not real. No, it does, it does. Don't zoom in, just stand here, like, look at this side. And it kind of blends in well. Although something's happening. There's a sort of like circular. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. So we put that in, but also on the dark spots. It would be dark, like, probably in here. It would be dark this bit. We put some dripstone. Because that looks darker. I move out slightly. And that so far is looking good. Those two tones of the darts and the dripstones that are working together. It looks sort of weathered over this side. Especially around these pipes. Because it's giving the impression that these pipes, like, weathered and dirty and stuff like that. I'm probably using a bit too much of this, so let's start sprinkling in granite as well. We stand back. No, I think that's enough right now. The granite, it's you can't really see, which is good because you don't want to be able to see all that stuff. Okay, luckily around this backside, there's going to be not a lot of light at all. It's these two sides which are getting light. So that means that's why this one, that's why the direction of this is really important. Because the sun's coming in from here. It kind of is right now. It's coming in from like that direction, which means no sunlight back here. And that also means no sunlight back here. I don't know if that sounds like a good strategy, it's just sort of what my head around. Meaning, like that. You get a good sort of randomness. So down the bottom, throw in all this. The problem is I think these should be connected. Like, maybe a bit more actually. Just so it makes sort of sense. The worst part is it's looking very systematic. Let's throw some of this in. It is a much bolder color. So that is dangerous. But only a little bit. On more where the light is. Actually, the light would actually like grab this bit. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's transition here. Clear that so far. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks good. It's sort of all blending together. It's not as harsh when we look at it from like here. There's a lot of bricks. Don't get me wrong, a lot of bricks. But we've got 200 out, which is good. Which is good. Because that means that we can go here. Oh, come on. Right, so this side, I'm liking this side. What about this side? I think it's looking good, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Right, okay, this ruin on these sides I think is enough. Maybe if we just do a dink, 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 like that. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, it's looking good so far. I'm liking it, liking it. As I said, the sunlight's coming from this angle here. That means in here we can have dripstone. Because this side isn't getting a lot of sunlight at all. On the lighter side, I do want to put some dirt in. This bit is lacking slightly. So we go away over here, that's looking good. Maybe a bit too bright, but no. I'm gonna keep it like that. And you still haven't done anything. Any of you, at least, tried to oxidize? No? Okay, that's great. Now, these wee things. The reason I've left these is because we're wanting stairs. We've got some brick stairs. Yay. Now let's try and get some granite stairs. And polished granite stairs maybe? Right, so just do that so they're blended in slightly. That's good. These are looking fine. These are looking fine too. Maybe I do just want to texture this up slightly. Like that. Yeah. I mean, I'm wanting to add some of these in, but they're not oxidizing, so we can't really do that. So yeah, that's looking good. I'm liking, really liking it. Okay, we can put them to the side right now and get slabs. Slab singular then. I do need some of them, but what I'm wanting is blackstone. So actually, it might be easier just doing blackstone. How do you get polished? No. It's like that. There's 2 stacks. Did you get stone brick ones? I feel like I've done this before someplace, somewhere. Like, off in the distance. Not sure. But anyway. Tell me in the comments if you know what I'm referring to there. Okay, did I get these slabs out earlier? That's because we just do this. Do them there. And if we do vertical slabs, we need 6 of them. Do one, and why do they always place like that? There. Oh, come on. You can probably guess what that wee guy is. But obviously we're needing some more wool to just finish it off. I'm not sure if this is incredible or whatever. But you know, just texture this roof a bit. Yeah, that looks decent enough. Obviously we are going to extend this out slightly. And a wee slabbage here. Just so it looks a bit more whole. Just so you got that transition in. Yeah. Yeah, I like that roof. Has a wee bit of colour. Obviously they need to be expanded quite a bit. But yeah, we're wanting to add on to this slightly. Supports. Yes, that's what they're called. Which colour was it? Walnut. It was walnut. This. It's quite good. Yeah, that blends in. And just a wee bit of support to make it look better. And one there, and one there. Yeah. Be adding those supports. Just gives a wee pop of interest up the top there. You can like see the wee guy. Yeah, far you can zoom in. You know, just so you get the wee guys up there. Zoom down that side. Just adds to it. You can see I like how these transition well. These stairs. You really can't really differentiate between them. But you're standing back here and it actually looks good. You don't see these colours pop out to the... What's that called again? The dirt and the other one. They don't really pop out if you're looking from like here. Which was them. So these two are going to be copper. But obviously it's not aging yet. So we need for that. What else are we wanting? There's some stuff up here I'm wanting to do. One of them. Let's put a lot of this back. We can tidy this up right now. Now we don't have the stairs for this, so I'm just going to use acacia right now. And I think it's actually acacia trapdoors we're going to use as well. Okay, so one there. And a one there. And a one there. And a one there. Let's do this here. Let's do that there. Let's do that there. We do that there. And then all these below or behind. Actually, I've done this the wrong way around. It should be like this. And we need a couple of chains. Loads of chains, good. What's the other one? Grindstone. One there. We go one out there. And one out there. And doesn't that look like a clock? Yeah, it definitely looks like a clock. 100%. No doubt about it. It's a bit iffy, but no, it looks enough like a clock. Okay, we do need a couple interesting things here. Like... lightning rods. I don't know how many, so just grab 10. End rods are they called? End rods, yes. There's 12. And now levers. Let's maybe put them here. You can probably guess what this is. It's a sort of pipe, let's call them. They are at an odd number, so you know what? Actually, the chains don't have a sort of like orientation we need to do. So we could extend it by just one. There we go. Those are like 3 pipe-like structures. Don't look too bad. Obviously, it's like having this another block over, but then that would mean the weirdness. So let's just leave it like that. Right, leaving one block here. I'm gonna go down by 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spruce. I think no. Spruce is too dark of color. These immediately type it back up. Vertical slabs? Yeah, vertical slabs and stairs. Let me just do planks to see. Oak. Oak's probably best. I can't remember this. It was only like 2 hours ago I made it. Okay. So far so good. And just like that. And just like that. And is that right? No, it's not. It's not right, but it should be able to lock up. Like there. Wait, what's wrong with this? Ah. These three are on the wrong block. Be like that. Yeah. Perfect. Slightly. So it looks like an S. There we go. That's nice. Is that maybe better to thicken up the metal? Yeah, let's go with that. That's an S. Because you're gonna like and subscribe. Yeah. Yeah. No. There's Soul Sloth, because that's like the kid in the YouTube channel you're on. That's why there's an S. I was thinking F for a factory, but no, the F looks weird using this. I don't know what. This is probably like some style of building. Using stuff like this. Jump around this. Could just like sort of take some of this back out. Add this in for the building of it, just to make it look like a bit thicker. I think we can take it down like that. And are you going? No. Okay. So yeah, so far so good. With that, we got this. We got these in. We do need some more wool. So we've done this. These need copper, which isn't aging. Okay. What's left? Top of the building? I suppose we should be doing this. Obviously, I just put all this stuff away. Right, can we see this from over here? No. Yeah, they're big enough. Good. Let's try and build some stuff like this. And what's the difference? Copper ink? No, dirt. What? Okay, that's good. Like topper for this. Okay, yeah, it looks good. And there probably should be smoke coming from them. And I don't want to do glass, so hay bales it is. Campfire. I think it's a 6x6 in there. I hope it is. It might be a 4x4 though. And hay, not hay. Just hay. And so that's good. Yeah. And it looks like just one spume of smoke. I'm actually too far away now. But if you're here, yeah, it doesn't look like 6 campfires. It looks like just 2. Now, I think we need andesite. I think. Basalt. They do make the like poly. There we go. 4 is plenty. Buttons. Did we go with stone buttons? No, I think we go with something like this, polished. We need 3, but I'll get 4 for no reason. More stairs, because that's my favorite block in the game for some reason. Let's go just stone stairs. Hopefully I do these at the right angles. I think it's here, like that. And like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And like that. Like that. Doesn't interfere with this, so probably down by 1 block. Right, so this is more steampunky than anything. What trapdoors can we get? Driftwood? How do we get this? Okay. And like that, and then get this. Okay, so we got 10. 10 won't actually be enough. Okay, I'm gonna add this in. And bring back acacia, because we don't have enough acacia. 48, don't know if 48 will be enough. We're over there. There we go, that looks nice. Yeah. Okay, here's the stuff. I'll put it on top here. What do we need? Furnace. Blast furnace. Right, rails. Do we have rails? Yeah. Okay, do I have iron? Like this. Good. Good. Alright, trapdoors. How do we get trapdoors? Ooh, sheet metal actually is nice. What do we have? The gate. I like the gate. Ah, trapdoors just 4. It seems sheet metal. Okay. Okay, I want to do an open gate there. And then around like this. Like that. I don't know. Walls. What type of walls was it? And was it this calcite? Can this go back in? No, it can't. This can go in. Right, 19. Is it a daylight sensor it's called? Yes, it is. Haha. And pressure plate. I'll take one. And then black stone, why not? And some redstone-y jargon up here that isn't redstone whatsoever. This looks like maybe like power box or something. This is maybe fans, let's call it. All we're needing now is, let's do a wee thing here. Pack of leaves here. Because, you know, you can never go wrong, really. Now I'm gonna look up dark oak. No, spruce is the best type of wood. There's no disagreements there. This one, okay, let's get 40 of them and get lots of these stairs. Okay, 1, maybe up 1 more. Right, let's just get normal spruce stuff. Right, we need a lot of trap doors, I feel. Not a slab. I think that wasn't even a slab. Right, there we go. A nice wee entrance up here. I'm gonna try and do this interior here. Okay, so far the interior is looking decent. We've got these 2 wee coves. We've got a nice large area in here. And here, let's do this. Across to here. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure we don't like destroy the whole building. Cause I just want to do that. There we go. That's lovely. I'm wanting to get coal. Back at this. Okay, just another stack that too. That's good. Because that means if I go here, I can get quartz. And go here. So it's 64 take away 6. 58. 7, 8. Right there. So it looks half like a kitchen tile and half like a factory floor. And I'm also wanting to like uproot this area. Add a bit of texturing in. Right, and then stone bricks. Do we have any stone? Yeah, we got stone bricks lying around. Good. Here we go. That's nice. There's actually a pathway here now. That's good. Now, any more of you guys? Nope. Okay. Let's put some doors here. That's probably a good next step. Oh, I love how it's double. That's good. We can make this as the base, and then put no wait railings or something. There. Oh. Oh, come on. Ladder. Wood ladders. Great, we got some ladders. Dude, overhang here just on the entrance. Right, I'm thinking a sort of. Oh, what's it called? It's the guys from like Lord of the Rings, Hobbit. Yeah, Hobbit style entrance. Yeah, it's a nice wee overhang. Right, it's good we just get that bit covered. This back looks nice. Good. There's one problem, you can see this. Right, like that. This build is nice. I know we've not done any vaulting right now in this episode, but no, I like this. You know, you just come like walking up, and it's nice. And you got this stuff inside. Ignore the fact that we just don't have an interior, but hey. And still no copper. Still no copper. Great. Okay, so smooth stone and cactus. Let's smelt that. Oh, come on. One short. There we go. Lovely. Do you have any kelp? Oh. No dried kelp, because this kind of like looks like bin bags. Maybe sea pickle? Is a wee topping thing? Yeah. Okay, let's finish this off because we still had, yeah. There's a lantern there, that's nice. There's a lantern up here too. Well, it's good to have one of these episodes which isn't vaulting. I'm also, how much do we have? We've got 0. Okay, that's great. We have this build now. It's beautiful. It's great. It's amazing. I do really like it. I'm just sitting here looking at it. I'm strangely proud of it because it's not the best build ever. Like, you've seen all these sorts of things. Like, the bin, that's just probably taken from something. Like, half of this build is just, you look at something on the internet, and then you go, oh, that clock looks cool. Oh, that wee wiry thing looks cool. And that's it. The only thing that is mine is probably like, it's not even the front. I got that from another build. It's like the front of the house here. That S is on me. Okay, so I can be proud of the S. Like every other part of this is like lying, cheating, stealing. But you know, we're gonna ignore that. We're just gonna admire this amazing build. Admire the end of this episode. Thank you all so very, very much for watching. I'm gonna see you in in the next video.